Good morning, students. I hope you have revised the properties of parallelogram, rectangle, quadrant, square, rhombus, etc. Now we start exercise 3.3. In the exercise 3.3, all properties of parallelogram, rhombus, squares are used. So if you not revise the property, then firstly revise the properties and write them, revise again. If you are confirmed that you have learned all properties and revise the figures, then start exercise 3.3. otherwise exercise 3.3 समझने में आपको समस्या आएगी. Okay, I hope you have revised all the properties of parallelogram, rectangle, etc. We have to continue exercise 3.3. Exercise 3.3. First question, given a parallelogram ABCD. आपके पास एक पैरेललोग्राम ABCD गिवन है. कंप्लीट ईच स्टेटमेंट अलोंग विद द डेफिनेशन. आपके पास इस क्वेश्चन में टोटल 4 स्टेटमेंट्स हैं. आपको हर स्टेटमेंट कंप्लीट करनी है. एंड रिमेंबर, अलोंग विद द डेफिनेशन, इट्स मीन आप डेफिनेशन का यूज करोगे और प्रॉपर्टी, यानी कि उस स्टेटमेंट को पूरा करने के लिए जो भी डेफिनेशन या प्रॉपर्टी आपको यूज करनी है वो आप लिखोगे, यानी कि एक्सप्लेन करोगे. ओके, फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट AD इज इक्वल टू, इन द पैरेललोग्राम AD इज इक्वल टू, हम AD को इसके इक्वल कॉल कर सकते हैं. तो यू कैन से दैट AD कैन बी इज इक्वल टू BC बिकॉज in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal. So the statement complete, AD is equal to BC. Second, angle DCB, angle DCB, angle DCB is equal to which angle? In a parallelogram opposite angles are equal. Property, in a parallelogram opposite angles are equal. So angle DCB, its opposite angle is angle DAB. So angle DCB equal to angle DAB. Now third part, OC. OC को हम किसके इक्वल कॉल कर सकते हैं? We observe that OC is a part of a diagonal and property based upon the diagonal of a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. Again repeat, in a parallelogram diagonals bisect each other and it is a very important property of parallelogram. So OC can be equal to OA, and the property, in a parallelogram diagonals bisect each other. Fourth part, MDAB. MDAB माने एंगल DAB की मेजरमेंट प्लस MCDA. तो इन दोनों एंगलों का सम किसके इक्वल कॉल किया जाएगा? इन अ पैरेललोग्राम adjacent angles are supplementary. Supplementary means sum 180 degree. So is equal to 180 degree. I hope you understood. Note down it. Okay, now students, we have to start question number 2. Question number 2, in the question there are 5 parallelograms are given and in the each part we have to calculate x, y and z. फिलहाल we have note down first part. It is a parallelogram ABCD. Again repeat, if you remember all properties of parallelogram, then you can simplify it. Otherwise you have problem. So first revise all properties of parallelogram. Okay, now start first part. We have to calculate x and this angle is given. So what is the property between these two angles? We observe that angle B and angle C both are adjacent angles. So remember, property based on adjacent angles. Yes, in a parallelogram, adjacent angles are supplementary. In a parallelogram, adjacent angles are supplementary. So, angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, angle B is equal to 100. So, after calculation, x equal to 80 degree. Simple. Now, we have to calculate y. Y can be calculated on the behalf of x or 100. It's your choice. Now, we have to calculate this angle via this angle. It's mean हम angle D को फाइंड करने के लिए angle B की हेल्प लेंगे. तो what is the property these two angles? These are opposite angles. So what is the property based on opposite angles? Yes, in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So angle D is equal to angle B. So angle D equal to 100 degree. It means y is equal to 100 degree. Now we have to calculate z. Z and x also opposite angles. So we use a word similarly. If we use a property again, then we can't write it similarly. Angle A is equal to angle C, Z equal to x, so Z equal to 80 degree. I hope you understood. Note down it. Okay students, now we have to do question number 2, third part. The figure is given. The naming of the figure is not given, but we have naming of the figure self A, B, C, D and point P. Clear? To understand properly, हमने इसकी नेमिंग खुद करी है अपने यहाँ. We have found out x. We observe that AC and BD, these two lines cross each other. We know that if two lines cross each other, then angles opposite to each other are equal. जब दो लाइनें एक दूसरे को क्रॉस करती हैं, तो जो एंगल ठीक एक दूसरे के अपोजिट होते हैं, वे इक्वल होंगे. उनको क्या कॉल किया जाता है? यस, वर्टिकली अपोजिट एंगल्स. तो एंगल CPB और एंगल DPB दोनों एंगल्स इक्वल होंगे, वर्टिकली अपोजिट एंगल्स. सो x इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री बिकॉज दिस एंगल इज 90 डिग्री. नाउ वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट y. वी ऑब्जर्व दैट इन दिस ट्रायंगल दिस एंगल इज 30 डिग्री, दिस एंगल इज 90 डिग्री. जस्ट फाइंड आउट and we have to calculate y. So in triangle PCD, using angle sum property, and we have know that in a triangle sum of all three angles is 180 degree. तीनों एंगलों का सम 180 डिग्री, so y is equal to 60 degree. It's a second answer. Now to calculate z and y, because ABCD is a parallelogram, so AD parallel to CB and taking AC as a transversal. यहाँ पे फिगर ड्रॉ करिए साइड में. These lines are parallel and it is a transversal. So these two angles are called alternate interior angles. And alternate interior angles are equal, so Z equal to 60 degree. I hope you understood. Note down it.